Insane woke lunatic Wil Wheaton, the washed up Star Trek actor who's probably best known for being the butt of every joke in Next Generation, is once again trying to get attention for himself. And this time, he's decided to target William Shatner. Wil Wheaton claims William Shatner was rude to him on Star Trek set. And he goes on to say that this affected him greatly, that he couldn't believe that William Shatner said mean things to him. Well, the difference now, because Wil Wheaton goes out there and tries to talk about anyone who he thinks could gain him a little bit of relevance, whether that's attacking Dave Chappelle, calling Dave Chappelle a bigot and a piece of shit over his Netflix special, The Closer, and once it was announced, he'd be doing yet another Netflix comedy show, or whether that's just about white people in general. Wil Wheaton implies white people are domestic terrorist insurgents, declares he does not want the United States unified. These are the types of things that Wil Wheaton typically does. The difference is, most of those people don't reply. William Shatner has already replied to Wil Wheaton, and he has laid the smackdown on him. But first, let's get into Wil Wheaton's story. Let's hear his side of the story. Wil Wheaton has a memoir coming out in April that's already getting a lot of buzz. One story from Still Just a Geek, an annotated memoir, recounts how the actor had an unfortunate encounter with Star Trek legend William Shatner when he was just a teen. According to Wheaton, Shatner was rude to him, but later sent a handwritten apology. Oh my gosh, he was rude to me. How dare you? Wheaton was 16 and playing Wesley Crusher on Star Trek Next Generation. When he found out the original Star Trek cast would be filming nearby, the young fan was excited and nervous to meet one of his idols. He was wearing his gray acting ensign spacesuit when he approached Shatner. It took about 8 steps for my confidence to evaporate. So you're the kid on that show? Shatner asked. He seemed annoyed. My throat and mouth were dry, my palms were sweaty, my heart pounded in my ears as I answered, yes sir, my name's Wil. Wheaton claimed Shatner ignored his outstretched hand, then went on to make fun of his outfit. What is that, your spacesuit? And made a sound somewhere between a laugh and a cough, the actor wrote. He recalled feeling lightheaded. I said, what do you do there? He asked. Wheaton continued. There was a challenge in his voice. Then Wheaton said he was an acting ensign who sometimes pilots the ship. Shatner allegedly replied, well, I'd never let a kid come on my bridge. That's his story. That is his story about William Shatner being so rude for him. It was so impactful on Wil Wheaton's life, he needed to put it in a memoir. This is pathetic, and this is just trying to get attention for a book that no one cares about. Why would anyone want a memoir of Wil Wheaton's life? I cannot possibly, for the life of me, imagine that. And Wil Wheaton would go on to say that so many people on set came to him and said, yeah, he's an ass, don't listen to him, don't mind him, that all of the people surrounding William Shatner said, well, he's just a mean old man, don't listen to him. Well, William Shatner has a little bit different way of remembering it. I have no recollection of this event because someone tagged him in this, right? And William Shatner is very vocal about his opinions, especially on social media. He's going to let you know. He's not just going to sit there and let you insult him in the same way that we've seen time and time again with someone like George Takei. When George Takei tried to take a bunch of shots at William Shatner to drum up publicity for himself, Shatner came and absolutely crushed this pathetic excuse for a man. And he's doing the same thing with Wil Wheaton. Someone says, sorry, at William Shatner is a legend. I don't believe at Wil Wheaton. 2.7 million followers. The only thing in his bio is hashtag Black Lives Matter. Not surprising. But William Shatner says this. I have no recollection of this event. Others on set say it never happened. I actually have apologized to him a few times, even though I don't remember it. And he accepted my apology. Now that must be forgotten. He must need the publicity for some project, and that's absolutely true. He's trying to sell this memoir that no one's going to buy because no one cares about Wil Wheaton. Maybe he's going to get some likes when he virtue signals on Twitter. That's about it. No one gives a shit about Wil Wheaton. They never have, and they likely never will. So he decides to release an excerpt about William Shatner to hopefully drum up some attention. Well, he got the attention, but I don't think it's the way he wants. This is just going to result in more people making fun of him. Ironically, people are likely just going to say, shut up, Wesley, to Wil Wheaton. That's basically what William Shatner is doing right now. What do you guys think about this? William Shatner once again coming out and completely blowing Wil Wheaton's story out of the water. And even if everything that happened is completely true, that's not like incredibly rude. Oh, you're the kid on that show. What is that, your spacesuit? Well, I'd never let a kid on my bridge. That's it. That's what was the impactful thing for Wil Wheaton. So impactful, he had to put it in his book. What a pathetic loser. Let me know in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.